Over the past few months, I had a lot of changes in my life. I moved cities from Bangalore to my hometown of Visakhapatnam so that I could work closely with my developer. I was able to draw a lot of assets and my developer was able to integrate them into the game. So firstly, I want to talk about this auto rickshaw slash tuk-tuk or whatever you call in your region. Where I'm from, we just simply call it as auto. And that is the word that I'm going to use to refer this object in this video. So I took some wrong size references to begin with. I had accidentally considered the train asset I had previously made and scaled the auto accordingly. I failed to realize that this was the wrong method of taking references, as this had led to out of proportion assets. Later, I had drawn the actual assets, which was then in proportion with the rest of the assets. I now understood why it's very important to consider only one reference. The reference that I picked was the enemy asset. With this as a reference, I could draw everything in proportion and all the assets were in place. I then added another asset, the fruit cart vendor, which is going to act as an obstacle in my game. I had made the same mistake of taking wrong references, wasting time in making big assets that were completely useless. It was out of place and I had to redraw my asset using an NPC or enemy sprite for reference. Now for the story of the game and name reveal, I can't give you many details here because I'm still writing the story with my developer and others in the team. Here is a rough plot. The game is about a boy named Shrinu who lives in this fictional South Indian village where a weird plant with psychedelic effects grow. This is exploited as a drug. The drug creates addicts that involve in non-moral activities, and it's Shrinu's job to protect the village and its people. The name of the game is called Palm Sugar, a village story. In Telugu, the name of the game is Pallituru, which literally translates into village. I was inspired by a Japanese game, Dokutsu Monogatari, or popularly known as Cave Story. If any Japanese are watching this, excuse me for the pronunciation. If you look at the poster, they had done the same thing. The actual name is written in Japanese and the English version below it. I am trying to do something similar here.